like their counterparts in West Africa, Southern Africa is looking for more robust relation in a number of key areas. Tourism, for instance, infrastructure development. And as China is opening its markets to African products, I think there is high expectation with more products coming from the region, particularly agricultural products, your beef, avocado, pears, and wine, South Africa. And in President Ramaphosa of South Africa's joint communique with President Xi Jinping in the bilateral meeting, but they also argued that there's a need to balance the trade. This requires the Southern Africa and the rest of the African continent to beef up a regulatory framework to ensure that there's efficiency and beneficiations of most of these raw materials to balance the trade. Without that, sending raw material to China, it will be a problem. I think it remains Africa's challenge to improve goal industrialization and ensure that they cover most of the issues, anti-corruption, dealing with investor-friendly issues, and ensure that Chinese invest massively on the African market. What we've seen is the increase in trade numbers. I think numbers speak for themselves. I think our focus is just on Africa and China, but we also have to look how this strategic relation has opened doors for Africa to other investors. Because of competition, we see more and more alternative traders coming in, investors competing with China. So this gives Africans a leverage in terms of its outward look into the world trade and ensuring that it takes advantage of this well-organized, coordinated relationship, which is indeed a classical example of a powerful country relating to relatively poor and smaller countries from the African continent. Collectively, Africa is a force. It has 1.3 billion people, young and future market, with all other advantages that the continent provides, including fertile land for agriculture. So we look into the future really hopeful that this relationship will strengthen year in, year out.